Hi, my name's Joey. This is the day in the life of a security guard. I have a camera crew following me around today, so we're gonna get going. We're gonna walk around, check in with businesses, see how they've been doing, and then meet up with the team, see how the rest of the night's gonna go. One of the things I always do before shift is get Sable out walking, get some energy out with her, and just get a little routine going and get the day started. I am a security guard for Capital Protection Group, and my job is to de-escalate any issues on site as much as possible, and then report any issues and observe everything I can to keep the area safe and under control. Daniel.
What's up, man? What's going on? How was last night?
Great, another great night.
I want to have you stationed today. I'd like to do some business checks in Old Town. I'm actually going to head out there with you. Just, show some face, let's shake some hands, make sure everyone's doing what they need to do. So let's be on par with everything out there.
Sounds good, let's go.
All right, ready?
We're gonna go down to Old Town, and it's unpredictable. Even though it's Monday, it could be packed with some events going on or something unscheduled, or we could get down there and there could be nobody or just people walking around and enjoying the riverfront. But we never know, so we'll be ready for everything and plan as we go. So we're getting ready to go out on site. This is my gear. I'm gonna run a vest up top for body armor, and some of the stuff that we wear, OC spray, self-defense spray, flashlight, extra magazines, because I am an armed guard. Number one tool that we're gonna use, and my most favorite, is the duty light. It's gonna be used on every single shift, whether it's daytime, nighttime, inside or outside. And I just double check any equipment or gear that I bring. Maybe if I'm visiting different sites, I'll make sure radios are in here, any extra hats or beanies, anything other team members need, I'll have that with me. When you're out on a site or an area, there are armed guards and unarmed guards. And being armed takes a lot more certification and training, responsibility obviously, but it's also one of the biggest deterrents, and that's probably one of the most benefit to being an armed guard. Some of the things that I do on a site as a security guard is watching the property maybe after hours when business is closed, make sure no thefts happen, anything like that. As a security guard, there's a lot of different shifts that you could work. Mornings, afternoons, nighttime. You're gonna have the most activity during night shifts. That's when most things are gonna happen. It's 6:28, we're here on site. This is my partner, Dan. We're gonna be walking around patrolling. We're gonna be submitting reports to the client to let them know that there's nothing happening on site, or if there is something happening on site. We do that both ways just to let them know exactly in real time what's going on.
Just even walking in, we had someone approach us and tell us that there was a little petty theft that occurred. But again, we're gonna get going and get started with our regular duties. So
this is a more tourist area of the city. There's lots of restaurants, lots of shops, little places that people will go in and out of, toy stores and ice cream shops, things like that. So part of what we do on site here is business checks. We go into different places and make sure they're okay, ask them if they had any incidents happen before we got here or anything going on currently. How's everything going today?
Everything is well. How about you guys?
Good. Any incidents going on?
No problems today. You guys handle everything. Thank you so much.
it feels good at the end of the night for someone to just say thank you. I appreciate you being around and keeping things safe. So it's a good feeling. I like it.
Being able to stop something maybe large or even small happening is a really good feeling at the end of the day. What got me into being a security guard? Previously, I was working in the bail industry and doing a lot of bail bond work. So I did a lot of that work for 14 plus years. And then I got a phone call from a friend to come into security work. And that sounded like a great new avenue of work to do. So I went in and applied and got my guard card and then got my less lethal certifications. And then from that point on, got my arms certification and became a security guard.
This is Michael, by the way. Say hello to Michael.
Hello, hello.
Some of the things we do to make sure we're safe, a lot of it's relying on our training that we previously went through, and a lot of common sense things like don't walk in the middle of the street, always be looking around, look who's behind you as you're walking, look around corners, things like that. Hello, how you doing? How's everything going today? Any incidents or everything okay?
Yeah, we did have one incident earlier where a group of girls came in and stole some items.
Oh no, around what time?
5:30.
Are you guys okay? Everybody's okay?
Yes, we're fine.
This is gonna be a busy week, so make sure to call if you have any issues going forward.
Will do.
The skills you wanna have to be a good security guard, you wanna have good common sense. Another very good skill is gonna be situational awareness. You wanna know what's around you, what's coming in, what to expect, things like that, which will help you stay safe and help others around you stay safe as well. Another good thing is public relations. You want to have good public skills. So talking skills, smiling, things like that, not being afraid to say hello as you're walking by to somebody you don't know.
Any issues today? No issues today?
Good. The first thing that I would do becoming security guard is contact some companies and talk to some people that are in the industry. After that, then apply for your guard card. You'll go to class and spend hours with an instructor learning about the process of what it is, how to observe and report, how to get to the next step, and any more certifications after that. But the first thing you have to do is get your guard card. The pros and cons for being a security guard is you get to be active. A lot of the times you get a different change of scenery depending on where you're placed as a security guard, and it's different every day that you go in. One of the cons is the safety aspect. You're constantly having to worry about safety as you're going. Even if you're enjoying being outside and in a good area and being active, you still have to worry about being safe. Okay, into shift summary. Got on site, wasn't much issues, did a few business checks, made sure they knew we were on duty, but other than that, it was a smooth shift, nice and easy. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.
You have kids? Your kids take selfies all the time, man. Come on, you know.
Dude, you're making it worse. Critical over here.